Hello everybody, it is eVill with 2 Ls because I need to compensate for not taking any of them. I've come back for my second video of this series, and in this one I'm going to have some really crazy games. And the idea is to go to the top tiers with this series and yep, all the way through it, because I don't know if you want to be listening to me talking about the technicalities of the game every moment. Here you see my stats, some really insane stuff on some of those planes. And I do need to comment on my account. It is a new account, but that's for a good reason. I'm not spanned or anything. I just made my own account that I can play on for my own. And yeah, in this video I'm going to be researching the 2.0s. The Sea Hurricane, the Hurricane Mark IV, and I believe Sunderland, was it? The Sunderland, the bomber. I'm not a big fan of using bombers, and the gameplay they give you to show to other people isn't the most exciting, especially in arcade. I don't know what happened to this man, he lost control completely. And yeah, I'm just going to be sticking mostly to the fighters that I like playing, and also the ones that I get the most kills with, of course. No, I just get more points with them. I'm better with these. Here with the Gladiator first. Gladiator is a pretty fun game. It grew up on me after the previous, and that was my opponent that I took out, the first opponent of the video. It grew up on me, not grew up, wait. It grew on me, that way would be better, better to say. It's pretty nice. Compared to the ferries and the Nimrods, you have double the firepower and more engine power as well. And your pilot isn't completely exposed to the elements either, so just a random 7.7mm shot isn't going to always kill it. Or heal him, I guess I should say. It's not really an it. Nonetheless, I'm a little bit sick today. I'm having my tea while I'm recording this. And that's going to help maintain my voice so I don't get a dry throat or anything like that. Although in my experience when I drink tea, I just get the saliva in my mouth to activate more, and that makes it a bit harder to speak. But hopefully that's not going to make my voice too awkward. Again, I took that guy out really handily. It is going extremely well, this recording session. But I just wonder how many recording sessions I'm going to need with this. I'm definitely going to be considering the premium account just to, save my life. There's no point in, I'm going to be free to play. I'm never going to use money. When, a few euros here or there, it's not going to hurt. And yes, I know Gaijin wants to take our money and stuff. But remember, they're a company and they made this game. They cannot maintain this game if we don't pay them. And well, if you're an adult, might as well spend a few euros, it's not going to hurt. Just be responsible with your money. You don't need to buy a 2000 euro tank that you're going to use 17 times and realize it's kind of dog shit. But, just getting a premium account, maybe considering a very cheap premium plane, trying to get it from one of the competitions that they're going to have. I don't think that's too bad. But for now, it's mostly free to play. Not unless I'm starting to get some very serious progression issues. I did get my premium account actually, but yeah. I don't think I have it active in this session, but anyway, I think it's going to be active later on. And this one has tracers, this Hurricane, or excuse me, Gladiator, not a Hurricane. Very far from Hurricane actually. It's actually pretty interesting, the names they have. The Hurricane because it's able to turn so fast, maybe. The Gladiator because you can dogfight basically anything. You're in the Colosseum, it's your arena. I don't know how I can explain the Tempest or the Spitfire. The Spitfire is kind of obvious, it's spitting fire into your enemies. But anyway, let's just continue watching this. And yeah, excuse me for my voice, working on it. I should be getting better over the course of this recording, even. It's just like getting sick kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Oh, this guy is dying off as well. Nice. Satisfying turns as well in arcade. You don't get to do this in realistic, can you? Just fly straight at them and hit them all. Another R2000. The Italian gamers here. I guess they are playing Italy because you know, the Hungarian tech tree just got added and people want to try it out. I think I saw a lot of Italians, to be honest, in this recording session. Although this is pretty obviously a Russian, considering they have Tornado 67 Rus, but you know, Italian plane is what I mean to say. And, playing as Italy, of course. So the I-15s are fighting the Hates 75 there. I think they're going to kill him, to be honest, but you know, maybe I can mop up. I think I should be flying a bit more up right now, not really targeting them right now, but you know, this is a bit risky because the other I-15 could just cinch to me instead of trying to attack the guy anymore. I definitely shouldn't have gone for the further one first. Oh yeah, there he is. But this is fully upgraded now, this Gladiator, so very, very strong. And already 5 kills. Incredible. And the pea-shooters just cannot stand a chance to my turn rate. And is that 7 kills? You know, like, the biplanes are kind of bullshit, to be honest. Like, if you're a better player, you can work with the biplane turn rates so well. It makes, you know, it's almost impossible to beat. Like, I guess the only way you could be beaten is if there's a boom and zoomer, but the annoying thing about the biplanes is that they actually climb really well. So it can be a bit hard. You know, they're so slow. You could get into a position to attack them again. And here's the guy who killed me and who I killed after that. So there's a bit of a revenge fight. And looks like he did get revenge on me. And yeah, I have movie level settings. So it looks extremely pretty. And 6 air targets. There, I think this is one of the final games of the V156 B1. Oh wait, I cannot remember the entire name there, but a very good plane, imported from the Americans, but improved from the American version of this, because the American version has less guns. This one has 4 miniguns instead of 2. I kind of messed up the approach there, but having so much energy means that I'm guaranteed to get the kill here. And I mean, I don't think that guy's reacting at all. I don't think there's anything he can do, but nonetheless. Again, at the tracer bullets, by the way, I think they are OP. And 11 air targets over in this match. Main competition being the Italian player, or player with Italian planes. Mr. Ivan playing with the Italians. Yeah, and I'm researching the Sea Hurricane first. Oh, excuse me. My phone making some sounds, I need to answer that. Alright, that took some time, but yeah, now I'm ready to follow this again. Although for you it's again going to be instant, and right into the next battle too. And I started editing away all of the moments where I'm just flying back with a new plane. So you can just see me the battle part and not the flying part, because, well, you get to do that yourself if you want to play War Thunder, but with this, it's very exclusive, you know. Always important in videos to provide something that someone else cannot have. At least not without a lot of effort. And I did immediately take some damage there, but still working. That's the most important part. I think the turn rate might be a bit increased now with the damage to the... I don't know what that part is in English, but you know, to the back of the plane. MiG-3 being a lot faster than me, I think he could just fly away, but naturally this is the arcade battle, so people just go for kills, basically ignoring anything. And well, I mean that's also what I do most of the time too. You know, it's just not worth it. Like you could play it like a tryhard, but you're just not going to get many kills like that. If you're playing just to have like a immersive experience and you know playing to not die once or something like that, it could be fun. Actually something I could try doing during this series. Oh, excuse me, my door is making noise too. God damn it. Everything's just delaying me here. Wait a second. Alright. Door has been handled successfully. And the reason why it was making that sound is because of my window open. It's a Finnish spring right now, and the oddest spring ever. Like it was still freezing 3 days ago, or 2 days ago. I guess in April, that is the Finland experience. And today it's 11 degrees warm, and basically 40 centimeters of snow disappeared in 2 days. Honestly, maybe 50 centimeters, because the last day we got like 10 meters. No, not meters, 10 centimeters of new snow as well. And no surprise that there's some flood warnings, but you know, I need to enjoy the fresh air, touching some grass indirectly. And later on, actually, I'm going to be, oh wow, a traffic jam here following this plane. And I think I'm going to get the kill as well, so everyone is just suicided for nothing. Feels bad. Oh my god. There's so many people dying. And I got the kill. And rank does not matter on top. With a 1.0. And yeah, I was talking about that, and very good weather. I'm going to be going outside, and I'm going to be recording myself fishing for my eVill biology channel. Or actually it's just eVill, my main channel. That is where I put most of my things, but you know, new development. I like gaming, and I thought I should just record everything that I'm doing while I game and turn that into content as well, why not? And I was surprised by the support on the previous video. You know, no likes or comments yet, but 9 views already for a new channel. That's a lot better than I used to get, you know, for my old Warden Race channel at the start. For that one, the first videos basically got 0 views. So thank you wholeheartedly, everybody. If you are sticking out, for the second video here you can check out my playlist as well. I will be putting all of this grind into there for you to observe, maybe while you're, I don't know, like the way I used to watch videos like this is I used to go in the living room on the sofa and just watch someone grinding away. Never worked under before because no one's made good videos on it, but well, now my successor can also watch these, hopefully. Drew Durnil was the guy I used to watch. He made AI only playthroughs with just the AI like controlling itself, and by the way in EU4 and Hearts of Iron 4 and Civilization, those types of games. So yeah, I'm that kind of guy. I actually have like 2000 hours in EU4. Even if it's a bit inflated, because I've been doing the AI onlys as well in the... Never posted any of them, but I love watching them, you know, in the background. And the second win there, how many kills did I get? Almost 3,000. Yes, I have the premium account here, but almost 3,000 study points. And a lot of statistics, or what's this called? Achievements, I guess, and got the Sea Hurricane. Now, if I wanted to play purely by efficiency, I would replace probably the Hampden, because I don't enjoy using it, but I like having them orderly. And actually I had a bit of a problem here. I had needed to skip after this, because I couldn't select the plane there in the menu anymore after I upgrade these. No, very big upgrades actually. The entire level 4 already done. You know, I just find them to be most satisfying because I get more flying speed. And with these early planes it feels pretty good to be flying faster. And a new profile icon, I think I changed it. Yeah, and I did equip the Sea Hurricane here. A very nice plane. I was having a lot of success with this, and you will see in this recording, because yes, I have those games in here. I'm going to have some 10 kill bangers. Or even more than that, to be honest. Oh my god, I was on a beast mode in this session. But right now, not going that way in this game. The HC just tanked all of that, partially because I don't have the tracers yet, and partially because he's an iron plane and not a biplane, so he's not made of paper anymore, literally. Not built of cellulose. And yeah, an actual plane that's able to take some kind of hits. But yeah, I think I'm going to get a lot of kills anyway. The Sea Hurricane is a bit slow compared to all of the other fighters that are going to come after it, but at 2.0 you're probably going to be doing just fine with it. The turn rate is extremely good, and the guns, while they are a bit lacking, I think the burst rate is 1.32 kilograms per second, with like 4, is it, or 6 guns? I think it's 4 actually. I think it's 4 guns. No, is it 8? Oh, nice. The kill on the kitten. I don't remember shooting him. What the fuck? Okay. P26 Peashooter. And looks like my enemy is reserve planes there with the key as well. And naturally, he was immediately able to turn for me. And the PF2C1 here as well. As I learned, the American starting plane, I should not be turning here, I should be flying away. You know, that's the kind of things, or kind of mistakes you make after not playing for a while. And well, maybe I was autopiloting a little bit. But nice sled here, and I took down 3 trees with me, with this. You know, destruction of nature should give me some extra points, in my opinion. Kamikaze mode. And basically 4 kills. So very good start for my stats anyway, even if I did miss a few kills. And I think this is the HE that I was shooting before as well. I think he hasn't gone down yet, the power of the iron engineering, but now he did. Now he did go down. Did I get the kill? I love the... Okay, this guy just flew up for no reason. If they fly up like that, I assume they are always going to be noobs or bots. Because it's a very odd thing to do, especially with a biplane, because that's the one thing you cannot do. Like, you just fly in different directions and make it hard to hit you, then you survive, so... Yeah, any noobs watching this video, there's a tip for you. And second tip, remember to have fun, don't focus on the next vehicle. Like, when I'm playing these games, I'm not thinking, oh, I need to get 10 more kills to finish up for my next vehicle, unless it's like something I'm really excited about. And I'm definitely not thinking about what I'm going to do when I get to the F-16s. I mean, I've never played with missiles before anyway, or jets. The highest I've gone is 5.7 with the Dora. I got that premium before. I think it was for free actually. Alright, first place. Again. But we did not win, so... PPP. It would be nice to win, of course. But nonetheless, battle trophy for being first place in the team. I don't really want this goes a million silver lions that I could have gotten. Anyway, I don't think the silver lions are going to be much of an issue for some time, maybe at some point. And I think there I got a achievement, probably for 50 modifications, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, tracer bullets, let's go. Now I am truly online. You're going to see the difference in damage I do. Or at least the difference in how I feel I do the damage. And actually good target selection there, because that guy was almost impossible to hit, and I just realized this guy is flying kind of slow and he's flying away, so I get to boom and zoom him. So that's a boom and zoom. You boom him down and then you zoom away. And there's nothing he can do sometimes. Of course he can get a lucky shot, but that's about it. Naturally there is counterplay. They could try to reverse you. And if they reverse you, then they can get a free shot without taking damage. Which is basically you're behind them, but suddenly they are behind you. The dogfighting 101. Oh, by the way, this is actually the game I was referring to. You're going to see an insane amount of kills. Hurricane Mark IV. Prefer with this one. It has 40 mils. Very strong guns. And this is, I think, the next plane I'm going to get, and I did really enjoy this. I know it's supposed to be used for tanks, but honestly it is more than good enough to take down fighter jets. And if you want to really have fun, just take it into arcade, hunt bombers, you're going to one-shot them. It's satisfying. No one expects the super big guns to exist there, and if you miss you can just reload. Which is, yeah, nice. You don't need to go and fly back to base for 10 minutes like in realistic. Air realistic. Ground realistic is more fun. And if I do play any realistic, it's going to be ground realistic with me taking out the planes in it. The only problem is I genuinely suck balls in that game mode. I have an attention deficit, and the thing I'm the best at is 3-dimensional awareness, and it's not very useful when you're in a tank. You know, like you need to be more tactical about where you're going, and you need to wait for your opportunity and know the map, and yeah, I'm just not very good at it. Of course, I could improve, and I probably am going to improve. So if you want me to try it, you can tell me, and I will consider it. But first, the planes. Because the planes are what I love. And, well, something I'm really interested about is getting to the real fighters here. Not much spy planes as my enemies, and I mean right now I'm kind of playing in an up tier honestly, but it's going well anyway. P36G. Yes, I think this is a full up tier, up to 3.0, or at least 2.7. Actually, yeah, I think it's 2.7 to 1.7. Looks like it. With the SP2M and I-16 checks out. Yak 4 checks out, I think. I think it's a 2.7, the lowest one. SU2, I think it's 2.0. Yes, I think we are in that elo or rank. Oh, by the way guys, what do you think of the background music? I scoured the internet for quite some time to find the perfect relaxing background music. That combined with the sun coming from my window, the wind I can feel on my skin, and of course the hurricane with the tracer bullets in Air Arcade shooting into a bomber. Very satisfying combination here. Absolutely love it. And guys, if you are playing something like War Thunder, don't be afraid of studying while you're waiting and stuff. That's going to help you guys out a lot. And you're going to get, like whenever you're playing something without words, like you're just, you know, relaxed, your body is focusing on one thing, but your verbal mind can focus in another. So, you know, make use of it. That way you're probably going to feel pretty good, to be honest, when you're grinding. You know, no longer does it matter that you didn't get your next plane, you're learning about animal evolution or whatever else you're studying. I was learning about early society recently, and reading my Europe book. I used a history of Europe. Something I thought was very interesting is that the Epic of Gilgamesh, actually has a flood myth in it. You know, like the exact same one you would see in the Bible or any other religion, and well, I think it's kind of obvious where it comes from, because these early farmer civilizations, they were on coasts in these river deltas that are extremely low, formed by the deposition of soil slowly. And that kind of place, you're just going to get a very flat land where people are living for many kilometers. And then when the ice age ended and all of the glaciers were melting around the world, particularly in places like Siberia or Scandinavia or North America. Not so much in Antarctica, that didn't change much. Oh my god, 6 kills already. 6 kills without taking a hit in a row. So yeah, this is going extremely well. These cliffs, they are very good cover. Chukovsky's 153, he's literally disappearing before he can even notice what's happening. Lag 38 is behind me, but I have a better turn rate. I can turn around and try and reverse him here. I need to get more used to turning off my engine power, to be honest. I think I'm going to need to bind it to a key where I can easily hit it when I'm flying. Oh, HE 112. Take the head on, I don't have any other options. I have an energy disadvantage. I just want to get something done, and yeah, I'm going down. The wing is out, but 9 air kills already. And just as the mission ends too. Amazing start for the Sea Hurricane. Some people disrespect this plane, but you know, it's a skill issue, bro. This is an amazing plane. You just need to survive and improve your gameplay. If you use the turn rate of it well, you're going to be getting insane games with it. Especially because, you know guys, it's 2.0. Your opponents are not going to be the faker of this game. They're going to be an ordinary guy. Maybe got home from work, trying to play some War Thunder, and you know, you can really wreck their day with it. Including if you're new, guys. And playing this game for longer doesn't mean that you are automatically better. You are better by being better. Like, there's many people who've played thousands of games and they suck more than a level 1. Well, not many people, hopefully, but some people are like that, I'm not kidding. Yeah. So, I want to talk about the Epic of Gilgamesh here. So, firstly, it has a flood myth that comes from the Ice Age ending and all of these river deltas where people were living getting flooded, and excuse me, I hit my microphone with my hand. Yeah, those river deltas got flooded, and well, I mean, what are they going to say? Are they going to understand, oh, it was the glaciers in fucking Sweden melting that caused this shit? They don't even know what Sweden is. Of course they're going to think, oh, a supernatural power has destroyed our land. And yeah, and additionally, the Epic of Gilgamesh, it is the oldest written work that we know of, by the way, and it is very similar to the Iliad and Odyssey. The Iliad and the Odyssey, that's the oldest surviving European or Greek work of writing, so extremely ancient. You know, one of the most old written works out there. And they start the same way. So it's possible that Homer, who is the writer of Iliad and Odyssey, he was a bit of a fraud. He was just writing down someone else's idea. So, think about that. The first ever author in history was a fraud. Gladiator time. Again, I got many kills with the Hurricane, but it's not my main part. That's not important to me in English. BF109 E1, I think this is going to be a rank, doesn't matter if I get the kill, but I did not hit him enough. Something I don't like about Arcade Island, you know, personally, is that it feels like the planes are way more tanky than they should be sometimes. Like I'm shooting at him like this, I would definitely expect him to go down a bit faster, but if you hit the pilot, they are as durable as in realistic, so pilot snipes are the key here. The pilot and the engine and the wings. Those are the three best places to hit, because it's going to give you severe damage, and with the new update, you get the kill for it. You know, and who doesn't like getting the kill credit? Honestly, I really love the new update because it fixes the kill stealing in War Thunder. And I don't even feel bad, like if there's someone who's lit on fire, you know, I can attack them, you know, and, you know, get the aircraft finished off. And then he can get the, you know, whatever else. Yeah, there, severe damage I'm going to get. Well, he died immediately, but if he survived and someone else shot him down, I would still get the kill credit and almost the full gold too. So it's very satisfying. Key 44. So non-biplane as my enemy. Non-biplanes, honestly, it's more satisfying to fight them because they are flying like real planes. The biplanes in arcade aren't functioning the real way they should. And I got captured by my team again. I feel like I'm dying more to my allies than to my enemies, to be honest. Life is not easy in the front lines. On the front lines, excuse me. Enemy kill assist. It's a P-36A Hawk. To be honest, I think that's one of the first fighters in the game. It works because you're playing against things that aren't fighters most of the time, so you can still get some kills, but out of all of the fighter lines, I rank it as the worst. 1.3. But you know, don't be afraid of using it, it's not that bad. The Nimrod is the only plane I know that's actually genuinely unusably awfully bad. Bad. Nice hit. I-15 going down, BF-109B1. So, some Germans, some more German. So this is a lobby with Americans, Swedes and Germans on the enemy team, fighting the British naturally, and what else? There's some Americans, some Germans. Yeah, this is a mixed lobby. Or I thought the HS-123 could be Chinese as well. I remember, I think they have a plane like that as well. Which is identical to the German version too. So, oh wow, I lost my wheel again. It's funny how often that happens. But you know, I'm not going down bitches. Unfortunately, there's only one airfield, so if I try to land there and get repaired, I'm definitely going to be killed by the first person that's going to see me, to be honest. And 8 kills already. F3, F2 going down. I got the teamwork for it, but I don't think I did get anything else. There's a Hawk, so that's the American reserve plane. Jacob is J8A, that's Sweden. I-16, that is Russia. Although it could be China as well, because they are a copy and paste tree. So there goes that. HC-112A. Very fun game in our plane. I'm saying plane instead of, or game instead of plane a lot, but you know, I think you know what I mean, so don't worry about it. It happens. He's flying very weirdly into me. I don't know what he's thinking. And again, my ally comes from behind and doesn't dodge at all. Just kills me. I think they really need to work on not flying into me like that. Cause I know he could have reacted, but he didn't. Like, there's no way for me to react because he's coming from behind me. But I am in front of him. Just dodge, you know. But it doesn't matter, you know. Don't be salty about it. If something like that happens, you know that it was a mistake by them. I don't think they want to fly into you. Unless you piss them off by taking their kill. Sometimes it happens. You know, there's kids playing this and stuff, and not everyone can control their emotions like that. You know, no sweat. And this man's trying to take the airfield, but I need to stop him. I think I did actually stop him in time. And oh my god, I have so many kills this game. It's actually a graveyard on the enemy team. Like, imagine you log into this game and you play your first match and there's a guy on the enemy team with 17 kills. Definitely not a fun experience, but I mean, when you're starting the game out, I don't think you really care at all. At least I didn't care at all if there was a guy on the enemy team getting out of kills. Especially when it's legit, like they're just out playing you, it's no sweat. Friends. It might get a bit frustrating in realistic when there's a level 100 seal clubber out there taking you out, but peaceful there. Yeah, they went down as well. And almost the entire team is now dead on the enemy team anyway. And I've got 9 kills on this in this life with this gladiator, so absolutely insane once again. And this guy's also going down, I think. But I don't know if I'm going to be getting the kill, I'm not in the best position. Nah, I am. Forget it, I'm getting it. It's going for me. Or the kill is going for me. I'm just missing that. I really should have killed him there. I was a bit late. Oh yeah, this is the one I used. 18 air targets destroyed and 2 deaths. 7,000 research points. 43,000 silver lions. Makes the grind a lot faster when that happens, doesn't it? 5,700 points in total. Oh, I had 3 deaths, excuse me. Runner-up has 7 on the enemy team. And I think he was playing with better planes than mine. And for that, my efforts, I get to Hurricane Mark IV. Absolutely amazing plane. Oh yeah, I'm going to have problems with it now because I don't get to place it immediately. I think I cut it out again as I'm replacing it and it's going to appear in my slots, but I don't remember exactly. Some upgrades, the fruits of my labor, you know. And damn, my mouse movements were on point there for a moment. I was completely nailing it. Okay, I need some more tea. The Sea Hurricane is almost completely upgraded already. Definitely an amazing feeling. And just because of that game I want to go look at my stats, and yeah, the Gladiator is almost 5 KD now. The Fury really high up. Tox Gladiator very high up. And the Sea Hurricane is already 4th place. It took over the Furies, and the Nimrod is in fucking 2 games of me playing it. Or 3. I don't remember. I think it's 3, I assume. But okay, Hurricane Mark IV. Got the 40mm cannons for myself, and I'm going to enjoy them. You're going to see some snipes in this one. But I did decide to start reloading here, and the reload is very long, so I don't have the cannons right now, which I definitely should have. So the first life I kind of messed up. I know I was just calibrating, you know, it happens. Next game was very good with this though, so stay tuned for that. A lot of HC-51s here, so I think it's a full German team. Coast of Kiev over here. I think it's very obvious where he got the inspiration to play War Thunder. I remember when people were talking about that. Oh, and my cannon is about to come up, but you know, I'm getting too damaged. I'm not gonna get to use it for now. Although this man did fly into me, so he's going down. The only problem is I didn't hit him at all, so no kills for me. Nonetheless, you know, things like this happen sometimes, you just don't get anything done. It is what it is. Now we get the Sea Hurricane. So the Ghost of Kiev, like, that was a morale boosting legend spread by Ukraine. Or honestly, it was probably spread by the civilians who just wanted to have hope in that at the start of the war. But it definitely didn't exist. Like, contrary to what you were thinking, War Thunder, the chances of taking down 10 enemy planes in a day or a week It's very low nowadays. You don't get to have these large scale battles. Like most of the time it's just a bomber, a fighter bomber flies about 50 kilometers from the city, shoots his rockets or whatever else he has and flies back. It's very hard to interact with them. The new technology. And oh my god, that's many HC-51Bs. 3 of them in a row there. It's literally just them. So basically it's someone playing their first game as Germany. Nice kill even though I'm on fire. I guess that means that I am on fire. And did he fly into me there? Yeah, so the B-26B might have flown into me. Yes, I think he did. Because of the guy that got credit for it. Yeah, he respawned just now, so yeah, he went down after he hit me. He flew into me and died. And more HC-51s. I mean, naturally they aren't going to go away. Those people have 3 of them. And so it's really funny to see them in every game. Here. Especially as the British, it makes sense. And I-15s, a kitten. Kittens are not very good biplanes, but that was a really nice shot by me getting him on fire. And this is the power of low elo tracers, and while my team almost killed me again. That man really wanted to take that guy out. I don't know what he thinks he was doing, but you know, he was doing his best. Yeah, I really shouldn't have lost my propeller though, that's not very good. Nonetheless, because the biplanes are so slow, I can still get a few kills here, you know, just shooting into the dark. And the lead indicator here is lying, always. In arcade, you want to shoot a little bit in front of it. That's where you're actually going to get the kill. That's another kill actually, because it's a biplane on fire. He's not going to be living. But unfortunately he didn't die in time. But 9 kills again. Very good game. Very good progress. And I think next one is going to be even better. This recording session I just did not miss. And nice to get that higher than the sky as well. And new MGs for the Sea Hurricane. It's gonna make it even more deadly, but next match, I remember next match. Next match I had a lot of fun. Yes, I'm going to pick the Hurricane Mark IV. It's time. It is time. You see that cannon? This time I did not put it into reload before the fucking match starts. I'm gonna get to use the full glory of it. Although my targeting bit, it was not perfect. Something to remember about it is that it doesn't fall off as much as the smaller calibers. So you want to be attacking. Oh, that was a hit, but I think it was with the smaller caliber machine guns, not with the cannon. If it hit with the cannon, he would have gotten something broken in there. These cannons one-shot planes. And by the way, to fire the cannon separately, I'm using a button that allows you to fire primary or secondary weapons. If you want to use planes like this, it's very valuable because, yeah, you can save your valuable ammo when you're harassing them, and when you get into position to fire your big guns, you know, then you get to do that instead separately. Very useful war tanks too. So, yeah, go ahead and set them somewhere. I have them on 1 and 2. Although here I'm missing a lot. Well, now finally I hit with my cannon. And you know, celebratory shots afterwards as well, just to make sure he's going down. So my superiority. But yeah, it takes some getting used to the bigger calibers, so don't be expecting me to hit everyone with the first shot in this game. Although I will do that eventually. Did I do it with this guy? Wait, let me see. I don't think. It looks like a headshot. Oh yeah. I had some lag there as well. I think it grazed him, but it did not hit anything vital. He's just kind of damaged now. And there's a Breda 88 at the wind engine fighter behind me. The thing about the Beretta is that it does not turn very well, and it loses speed very fast. I think it's kind of dog shit. So if I keep on turning, he's actually going to just fall out of the sky if he tries to follow me. One of the only planes that are not able to do that in arcade, you know, keep on turning. So, alright, rank does not matter, very nice. I definitely need to keep on turning here. What am I doing? I just needed to turn into one direction, that was horrible. But looks like he's really bad, or he's running out of speed already and he can't turn after me. Look at him. He's trying. Look at how low he is and how slow he is. Yeah, he went down. I think that plane sucks ass. It's the peak of Italian engineering. Italy in World War II. Kek. Okay, TBF. He's kind of far away, but well, he's not dodging at all, so boom, boom. Yeah, basically I have a tank cannon strapped to a plane. You know, the cannons that the tanks are going to have at 2.0, like many of them are not going to be above 40 millimeters. Well, this is a plane. And having the air targets with these guarantees that it's going to take down anything you hit if you manage to hit it. And 30 rounds of cannon is not that bad, to be honest. Especially if you get the reload upgrades for your crew as well. Gonna make it appear even faster for you. But there's 633. French plane, kind of bad as well. You know, I have a lot of knowledge about these very super low rank planes because I made those videos ranking them. But after I get out of low ranks, like super low ranks, above 2.0, oh wow, there goes his wing. I shouldn't even shoot at him anymore, he's going down anyway. But oh wow, I think this guy's going down as well. Ay. One hit, one kill. It might be a twin engine aircraft and he might be pretty tanky, but 40 millimeters is 40 millimeters is all I'm saying. It is quite enough. Don't let any woman say otherwise. Although I guess the 40 millimeters is the width. You know, the wideness of it. I cannot say that word. Width. He lost his tail there, so he's not able to turn properly anymore. It's going to be going down. Width. I think I'm saying it right. Width. And I'm flying away because I don't have my cannon, and I want to use my cannon on them, not my machine guns that don't even have tracers. This plane very much relies on those tracers to be effective. Like if you want to take this plane and you take off the gun pod, the cannons, it's not worth it, just use the other Hurricanes. You know, you have many options there, so just use them. That Buffalo went down. I even got the kill credit for it, so I think that's 6 kills already, and I think I'm going to get more, to be honest. Because, yeah, I remember this match. I was really excited here. This recording that I'm narrating from is once again from yesterday, and now I'm in the evening actually already because I was doing my classes, but it's pretty recent, so I remember it pretty well. For some reason my plane is super slow. I wonder if I have my flaps turned on still. This guy went down right before I could shoot at him, but that means I get to attack the howitzer. Somehow I missed that attack. Somehow missed that pillbox. There was nothing there at all. That was not very ideal gameplay, but hey, now I can get a chance to redeem myself here. Nice. That artillery did not stand a chance. This BF-109B is looking very choicy here. Well, I did miss myself, but well, there goes his wing, because I did hit him once. And now I have 12 shots of the cannon left. Or in other words, 6 bursts of 2, because it shoots 2 at a time. Okay, now I have my machine gun as well. I think I'm going to get a kill. I'm definitely not in a good position, but... okay, there's the BF-109 I shot down. And look, 8 air targets at the right at the end. So at the end, when I died there, I got the kill on the BF-109. I edited the next plane to spawn. So in the meantime of that match ending, you know, with me pressing my button, I actually got the kill on that guy as well. At the last minute of the match. So 8 kills with the Hurricane Mark IV. Not too shabby for something that's supposed to be attacking the ground only. One shot, 1 kill. Big advantage. And I'm researching the Wellington, which I think is the last 2.0 plane here, but... bro, I'm not going to use the Wellington, I'm just going to be showcasing the Hurricane and maybe the Sunderland. I think I'm going to take it out as well. Because the Sunderland, it's my favorite bomber that I've played so far. Obviously, I like bombers more in realistic battles because the gunners actually do damage, but in arcade it's just not satisfying. Like, I hate it. But hey, it is what it is. I'm definitely glad they nerfed the gunners, and actually that's like how I like playing them. I like going to the gunner view and shooting people with that, so it doesn't matter that the gunners are nerfed, but I just don't like that the bombers fall apart after 3 hits. I don't think it makes sense, like unless you're using the 40mm cannons, then it makes sense. Then I can expect the bomber to go down immediately. Alright, 40mm air target bullets now. So people are going to be one shot. All of these are the high explosive armor piercing ones. So if I get a hit with the gun, they are going down. And well, that's already an introduction to how it goes. One shot, his wing is off, and that was a DOS 17 as well. The DOS 17 is extremely durable. On my old channel I had a video about that. Like, it's at 1.7, but it's going against 5 planes. You one-shot everyone. Completely unfair. BB1 in front of me. Alright, come here, baby plane. And baby Blaine. Oh, he's turning so if I don't hit, I'm reported. Nice. Very satisfying hit. This P-26 is very far away. I don't know if I should be going for him, but it can't hurt. There's a chance that the HG-100 loses the fight, and he did. He definitely should not be losing to a P-shooter, but when you take head-ons, like, if you don't have front armor, like I don't think he does, it's not a very good idea, you know, like even a weaker plane can take you out. With the Hurricane Mark IV, you're actually a kind of a, you know, straight line beast. You can take those head-ons and you're probably going to win because you have pretty heavy armor, and I'm not even going to mention the 40mm gun that I've mentioned like 10 times already. So that's me already starting with 2 kills, and I've got 6 rounds of the cannon left, so I probably should be using the machine guns next. Like when he's coming closer to me, I can spray him with the machine gun, hope for some light damage, and then look to do 1 or 2 really heavy hits with the cannons. Yeah, like that. Boom! He just disappeared over there. I even flew through his wreckage. Some parts of his plane went over me, and some parts of the plane went under. That's how badly he got fucked up. But yeah, this Hurricane should be mentioned that it doesn't turn very well because of the cannons. Even though it is very fast, this is actually faster than the Sea Hurricane. It just turns so badly and it loses a lot of speed, so you really want to have your surprise attacks or head-ons. So you don't want to be going in directly. If I went into those two directly, I would definitely die. So just observing them from above here. I mean, I don't have any rush here. It's very satisfying to play correctly. Maybe kill those SPD-3s, the AI targets, show them who's boss. Boom. Satisfying to see. Alright. The P-36 is very low. He's basically free for me. He's very low speed. I definitely... But I don't know if I should be going there or not. But if I go there, I definitely get the kill on him. But yeah, looks like he went down already. So if I dived there, I would just lose my advantage here. So because I didn't go down, I get to attack the K-10. The K-10 is definitely not going to go down in the next few minutes because of someone else, so I'm guaranteed to be getting the kill here. And I'm not sure if I got a pilot sniper with the 40mm, but I think it was just a 7.7mm grazing his pilot. The bomber up there, completely free kill for this plane as I've learned. Like if you're able to catch them, they die. A bomber is a big target, it doesn't turn very fast. It cannot, like... The risk of you dying because of them shooting your engine is also really low because this thing has engine armor. Engine armor means they don't get to get their lucky shots on you that easily. You need to screw up. At first a little distraction with the pea-shooter. He went down with just the machine guns there because he was flying straight. Easy hits. No, I've never seen this plane before really, so if you know what this plane is, please tell me. But well, it doesn't matter in the face of these cannons, baby. I'm surprised the first two shots missed, but you know, the third one is the charm. Dodging below so he cannot turn here. I remember the G tolerance for the pilot is lower when you go down, so if you want to dodge, that's usually a good option. If you know they cannot hit you in that moment. And that man is going down with that hit. He's on fire. He's an early fighter. He's definitely beating, or I'm getting the kill credit for him for sure. And I think the fire is in his engine as well, and that's not going to go out. This I-15, I think I'm going to kill him as well. I didn't hit him with the cannons, but just the machine guns is enough to get the kill. And that's the BF-109 going down. So I'm still due for one more thing from the I-15. And that is behind me right now. He's going to be falling behind, but sadly the American plane and the BF-109A, another one, they are going to be taking some time to go down. There's the I-15. Looks like my the back of the plane is damaged there, so turning isn't really an option anymore. I don't know if I'm pink sitting anymore. I am not escaping, I'm too damaged. But surprisingly, I can keep on skating. I don't know if this is supposed to happen, but whatever. That's it. I'm just floating. Oops, I gave it down just before the match ends again. Look at the enemy's bar. Air targets destroyed 8. Incredible. I just got the alarm that I need to put my next TikTok video public. To be honest, I haven't edited it yet. I forgot, so I'm gonna be doing that real quick after finishing this voiceover. There's 15 minutes, actually 16 minutes more. I think I still have enough time. And I just got almost 2000 research points for this plane from that one battle. In a normals, or arcade I mean, in arcade. That's a lot. And that engine injection is going to go a long way too. It makes my, like, 10% faster just by that upgrade alone. And with the combined engine power and stuff, my flight performance combined is like 20% higher than it was before. And yes, I bought the Finnish flag to commemorate how well I did with this plane. You know, I need to show my national pride when I'm taking down those bombers. Come on now. I'm playing a war game, I've got to do that, you know. I'm not much of a nationalist, but feels good to have my country there. And Canada on the other side, our brothers in snow. And it looks very aesthetic with this plane. Actually, I realized where I can put it. Yeah. I think I like that design. HC-100 taking a head-on with me for absolutely no reason. The low-tier classic. But I didn't manage to hit him there, unfortunately. Again, did not hit the cannon, but that's okay. Again did not hit the cannon, so I could have already gotten 3 kills there, which is absolutely insane. Well, that's one at least. So that could have started even better than it did. Again did not get the kill, and I did lose my engine there, unfortunately. That's definitely not good. But you're going to see it how tanky this plane is here. The biplane is going to be shooting at me from behind, but my metal airframe... Oh, I missed that shot. Yeah, but my metal airframe and everything, they're going to really carry me through here. And not just that, I also have a lot of armor. And I think it's just naturally, they just buffed this plane's durability for some reason. And I'm actually gliding for a long time, so nice feeling. Yeah, this HC-111 is definitely going down already, but once again, the nice thing is that even though I last hit him here, if I do manage to get my nose onto him, yes, I did. Yes. Someone else got the kill credit as well, so no harm done. Besides, I got to have a really satisfying last kill right before I go down. Oh, by the way, this game was absolutely insane, I forgot. You're going to see me getting so many kills here. I didn't even do it justice. This is even more than the previous record, by the way. It's already 2 there. And I already got 2 with the other Hurricane. Or at least I got 1.5. I'm not sure if I got the kill credit though. Another HC-51. Feels bad for picking on the biplanes, but hey. I was in that position just a few games ago with the ferries. And besides, the HC-51 is way better. I-15 Bis going down as well. HC-121 A. He's also taking a head-on, and he's not even flying into me. That guy literally flew into me. That's not what I meant though, I mean like he needs to... You're supposed to shoot at me when I'm shooting at you, and you're flying at me. So, you know, that's what happens in low tier. But that's going to be stopping us after I get into the 2.3, because at least everyone's going to be at least a 1.3 rating. Although I've been feeling a bit weird with the VR system lately, because I've been playing with a lineup that's at the most 2.0, and even though that was the case, I got a 3.3 plane in the same game. And I've been seeing the same happening in down tiers as well. So if someone knows what happened with the matchmaking, please explain me, because I think that's a bit weird. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening or if it's not counting it the same way it used to. It should be the highest battle rating plane, but it feels like it's not. Like, even if it was average, sometimes I think it doesn't make sense. So please tell me. Here's another HC-51. They are paper they go down from one hit almost. It's actually insane. That was really satisfying. Oh my god, a triple kill. In 1 second. Oh my god. I am on fire. In the gladiator again. I almost feel like when you are a new player, they give you like... They just make your bullets do more damage or something. It feels like it. It feels like it's doing more damage than they are normally doing. I don't know. Really good aim by me there, predicting where he's going to go, without any really testing first. Just a kill assist though. And I have a 79 machine gun bullets, so maybe the head-on here isn't the best idea. Well, he's dead anyway. And yeah, reload time. If you press R, you reload automatically. You don't need to shoot all of your bullets out. And in arcade it also disables the... whatchamacallit. If your gun is jammed, you can still immediately get it back. The jammed out gun. Oh shit. I lost my back things, but because my middle stabilizer is still there, I'm still able to fly a little bit and get some damage, and well, now they took that out as well. And they took all 3 of those by hitting me too. By ramming me. Now my entire tail just fell off. That's a very unusual way to die. 2 different people hitting you with their planes and not exploding in the process. Just trying your tail like that. But alright, I've got 3 gladiators, so no sweat. Actually, I think I only have 2 now. Okay, I have 15. Unfortunately, I couldn't kill him there, but I have a really good position here. I had so much speed. And you know, like you can just fly literal circles around your enemies. These stupid 5 planes. Yum. I don't think this is supposed to turn like this IRL. I think there's a reason why they stopped using the biplanes, and it's definitely not this. HG51. Going down. Yep, going down. And just takes kill credit for the Stukna. Is it the Stukna? I think it's called the Stukna. It's Stunka, Stukna, Stuka, Stuka. Is it Stuka? I don't know. I'm kind of like blanking out on which is the correct writing. Also looks like my propeller is destroyed. It's unfortunate. And also unfortunate for those 2 enemies who I just killed. So if you want to estimate how many kills I have this game already, go ahead, because I think it's a lot. And now it's 1 more as well. Holy crap. I have 19 kills. There's just the Sea Gladiator and the Sunderland left, and this is really a match where I can be the decider. If I take these 3 guys out right now, actually I just win the match right there, because they are the only ones left. I was feeling like Mike Tyson in this moment, or Bruce Lee, I don't know, someone who's about to solo the entire enemy squad Madara style. I was on top of the world, but unfortunately I fucked up. I really screwed up there. I should have just gone for the BF-109. It's the most important target. So I choked out a bit, but well, he went down. And for some reason the enemy didn't get the base, and we managed to win the battle there, even though we had no fighters or planes in general there at all. And I got an actual achievement there as well. Nice job. Nice stuff, excuse me. And 20,000 silver alliance. And looks like my premium account just ran out there. I almost got a really nice sale bonus. But instead just an upgrade in rank 1, which is not that exciting. But hey, it happens. It wouldn't be able to give you those upgrades, I think, if you had no upgrades to give onto your planes, but for now that is not possible. and me just admiring my Hurricane, which got me so many kills the previous games. I think it's going to do that again here. Not gonna lie. The Lug 3 looks like a pretty juicy target right now. It's very open, it's very slowed down, almost stationary. But I did unfortunately miss him completely. That was a skill issue on my part. Definitely was possible to hit him. OS2U1, the Kingfisher absolute garbage plane. Never even try to use that shit, it's so unbearable. That's one of those special planes, like you need to work hard to get it even. And when you get it you're like, holy shit, I sweat for this. I sweat for this plane. This is the one I wanted. Like, even if you imagine you were a Kingfisher pilot in real life, you would still be thinking, wow, this is garbage. Like, you really need to love this plane, or that plane, to think that you want to play with it in War Thunder. Of course, I imagine it's very nice to fly in real life when you're just looking at the scenery and stuff, but hey. If you like watching the scenery, it can be a very good plane while you're flying to the enemy at 200 kilometers per hour. Slower than the Swordfish. And also your wings rip off at like 300, so have fun with that. And realistic. I mean, it's a naval plane, that's what you want to use it for, but like, even when you're flying straight and you go into a dive of like 5 degrees, you still die. And that's not fun. That's not very fun at all. And here I'm abusing my speed advantage. The Hurricane Mark IV. Very fast. Even with these massive Vickers guns. I think they are Vickers cannons, yeah. Italian plane in front of me. Reserve plane as well. CR-32. He doesn't have a way to escape here, to be honest. I will catch up to him, and I'm catching up to him surprisingly fast. 450 on a straight line, even without full modifications here. So this plane is very lovely. And I'm not really sure what he's doing. I guess he must be looking behind him with the C button, and I mean, I think he just forgets that he's flying really low. So yeah, I kill him there. And just in time before he explodes too. So very close to me getting nothing there, but the P-26, I can just outrun him as well. No problem, but I might be in some trouble, but would I win? No, I'd win. No. It might be some trouble, but would you lose? No, I'd win. I missed a kill or two there actually. Really should have hit him, to be honest. Just hold down the trigger, you're going to hit eventually something. And again my tail, flying off majestically. And 4 air targets, and actually the mission already ended. I think that might have been the last match I played for this one. Let me see, what did I research? Only 600 research points, but yes, there comes the Wellington. So, well, I'm not going to say thanks for watching yet, because I'm still going to see show my stats and maybe my upgrades that I got. I was thinking for a moment of replacing the Sunderland, but I just love the Sunderland more. It's way more satisfying to play. Also, I swear, I think those folded vehicles are taking less research points than before. I swear they used to be the same price as the original plane. For some reason they are lower price now. But anyway, yeah, there we go, almost fully upgraded Hurricane Mark IV. Although, it is basically upgraded completely, because I'm not going to be using those bombs. I'm using that cannon no matter what I do. If I need to attack enemy bases, I'm going to be shooting it with the cannon. I don't care if it does no damage. Okay, check it out. Positive KDA with all of the planes I've been using a lot. Only negative KDA is with the Nimrod. The Nimrod also has a 1 KDA. And then the Hampden has a 1 kill 1 death record. And then the Swordfish has 0 kills, but I mean, the Swordfish is a Swordfish. I just took it out for the memes. And I think they stole my kill. I could have gotten a kill with it too. It's not bad. But the Nimrod and the Ferry, even I cannot make it work in 1.0. You know it's bad. And, you know. Not even me, you know, I'm not that good. Let's not be egotistical here. Don't be thinking that I'm a goat. I'm not that experienced in the game. I'm just yapping. The yapathon is underway. And well, now the video is going to be ending after I upgrade my guns. So subscribe to my eVill channel. Actually, excuse me. My eVill channel, my eVill anime and eVill gaming. Welcome to the squad. Although eVill anime right now on pause because I did lose my password for that. It was the same password as was for my account. If someone wants to like hijack them somehow, go ahead because I cannot use them anymore. And yeah, thanks for watching this far. I hope you enjoyed it and love you guys. Bye bye.